Hello and welcome back to another episode of Ninkolegy podcast. Today we're basically going to be doing an episode on speedrunning.
Yeah.
So as some of you may know, we're trying to get, basically we're both trying to get this guy, Mr. Nink here, into speedrunning Portal. That's what hopefully the next episode of Portal will be on, me trying to help him get into speedrunning, teach him some things.
Maybe actually get a speedrun attempt in.
Yeah, maybe get a speedrun attempt in general, just more get him into the speedrunning aspect of Portal rather than just teaching him Portal and, have him know stuff about it. But yeah, what the background footage for this episode will be is me actually speedrunning it. So yeah, assuming this episode is going to be a longer episode, it's probably going to loop. These won't be timed speedruns, meaning they're not actually going to be official runs.
Turn off the audio.
You're going to mute the audio anyway, so what does it matter?
That's true.
Besides, they'll be able to see it with subtitles if they want to.
Yeah.
But yeah. So, how about you start the conversation? Remember, try and keep it on speedrunning, because that is the whole theme of it.
Okay, so what's your fastest speedrun?
My fastest speedrun?
Yeah.
I can't remember the exact time, but it's something around 27 minutes, at least for Portal. Something around 27 minutes and 40 seconds. Something around there.
I'm not even getting anywhere close to that.
Yeah. And that's not even what I probably could do as my best, because I didn't do the GLaDOS or scaffolding skip there. So in my sum of best, with all of my best skips I could probably do, is probably somewhere around, I don't know, I want to say 25 minutes, but you never know. But yeah, my best Portal 2 speedrun I think is around 1 hour and 58, maybe 57. I'm not quite sure. I don't keep track of my Portal 2 runs as well. I mean, I keep track of them, but I can't remember them as well as my Portal runs. Yeah.
Is that your fastest speedrun in general?
I think so, because I don't think my getting over it with Bennett Foddy run came close to that. It was definitely closer because it was in the 30s, but it was not as close as that. It was closer to my slower Portal runs, like the ones that end up around the mid 30s.
I know your first video, I remember it vividly, is an hour and 21 minutes.
Yeah, that was definitely one of my worst runs. Do you think you'll be able to get close to that?
Considering I actually basically passed the game in about an hour and 50 minutes.
I mean, it's pretty decent. It's not that long of a game. It's about an hour and a half, 2 hour experience in total for a casual playthrough.
Yeah. Can usually be done in one episode.
By the way, guys, keep in mind I might mess up more than usual because I'm at his place, so I'm using a mouse I'm not used to with a different DPI, and he also has a broken W key. So therefore, I'm using a broken keyboard in a technical sense. So I'm honestly surprised I haven't messed up in that aspect yet. I'm trying to be extremely careful in that section. But yeah. So do you know any other games you might want to speedrun aside from Portal? Fury? Yeah. Fury was one that I would definitely want to get into after I finish all the episodes that I just normally want to do.
Well, obviously, I'd play through it normally.
The W key got off, but yeah. Fury is definitely a pretty cool game that I would want to speedrun.
Obviously, I'm gonna play through it normally as a series first.
Yeah.
Other than that, I'm not actually too sure. Would you have any suggestions?
I mean, there's always Portal 2. That does have a lot of stuff you'd probably want to be able to learn to try, though.
Right. I'm only on chapter 8, I believe. So I'm not even done with the game. First of all. It's kind of sad that I have 12 hours in the game, but I'm not done with it. Although half of that's for co-op.
Yeah, you and me did some co-op.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of other games that you might be into. You could speedrun Aperture Tag. Because it's basically just Portal without portals.
No, it's very specific.
I mean, that's basically what it is. You use the goo, the blue and orange goo, as a replacement.
And how long of a game that is?
It's probably like in between the length of Portal 1 and Portal 2. It has 4 chapters.
Oh yeah, so it's probably around.
And speedruns of it average around 45 minutes.
Okay. I would say normal playthrough would be about I want to say 3 hours, 4 hours.
What's that?
A normal playthrough of Aperture Tag would be like 3 hours, 4 hours.
Yeah. Maybe a little bit under, depending on how fast you complete the chambers.
Yeah.
Like, just in terms of figuring them out. Yeah, I believe my speedrun of it, just like the first one I did, was around an hour long.
I'm pretty sure there's going to be people comparing this to my actual episodes of Florida.
Probably. Keep in mind, this is not him doing the speedrun. This is me.
Yep.
What are your thoughts on like the speedrunning as a whole, and like the community around it? I know each speedrunning community in general is different. But like the speedrunning community as a whole itself is like something.
Yeah.
So what is your thoughts on it?
It's unique, obviously. It can, I guess, combine a lot of category of games.
Okay,
so
then.
It's like very inclusive. Because you can literally speed on like almost any game.
Yeah.
So basically, speedrunning is fit to your taste.
I mean, can you even think of a game where you can't speedrun it?
GTA.
No, people speedrun that.
How?
If it exists, there's probably a speedrun of it.
I'd like to know. If I went on speedrun.com and searched GTA 5, assuming if you store it right obviously. Because I don't think you can speedrun online. Yes, it is on speedrun.com.
Yeah, like I said, if it exists, there's probably a speedrun of it.
And highest speedrun for the obviously it's gonna be the story mode. It's 5 hours and 49 minutes and 8 seconds. So, what are some games you would like to speedrun?
I'd like to speedrun Titan Souls, but unless I get much better at it, I don't see myself speedrunning it.
What exactly is Titan Souls?
It's kind of like 2D Shadow of the Colossus is the best way to describe it.
Alright, because I know you played
Like
it
2D
a while
top-down Shadow of the Colossus.
back. You played it like a while back.
I played it on my channel and I streamed it a little.
Yeah.
I have a full Let's Play if you guys want to go and check that out.
Like,
It's way further back on my channel, but it
like
exists.
one of your first Let's
I have a
Plays.
playlist of it.
I actually haven't watched that. I've watched the first episode. Like a while back, like a couple of years ago.
Like, wait, what?
I watched the first episode a few times since then.
Oh.
Like a couple of years ago.
So it was released like 2 years ago?
I think it was 20. It was one of your first Let's Plays, I know this. It was the fourth Let's Play.
Yeah, literally one of the first.
And it was 2017, my bad.
Yeah, the year I started.
November 4th, 2017 was the first video. And I watched all of your Boss on X videos.
All like 4 of them?
Yeah.
Until I made more videos on it?
Mm-hmm. I watched a little bit of the Let's Play 1 and 2. And that's basically it. And I watched Contrast. You did 21 videos on Ultimate Custom Night?
Yeah.
Jeez. You didn't know that game had that much content.
Yeah, you just suck at it.
You accidentally put a Shadow of the Colossus video in that playlist.
I didn't know I made a Shadow of the Colossus video.
You didn't. It's someone else's video.
Oh. Well, I should probably take that out.
Yeah. This is Chamber 15. Goodness.
I didn't even have to do that puzzle and I did it anyway. I could have just launched up if I wanted, but I decided to do it.
The beauty of speedrunning.
Huh?
The beauty of speedrunning.
The beauty of speedrunning, when you can do a chamber but also skip it at the same time.
The beauty of speedrunning. Speedrunning is actually kind of cool in my opinion.
It really is. I recently, I'm considering starting to, like, try and speedrun Super Mario 64 because of, like, and, like, do 16-star runs. Game? What?
Game.
The game is freaking out.
It froze.
Game, if you could stop. Well, not stop, but start.
You get it? You get the point? Start. Okay.
It's actually frozen.
Well.
Gameplay!
There's your gameplay for possibly forever.
But yeah, I was considering speedrunning Super Mario 64, like 16-star runs, because I'm pretty decent.
Oh, it's just close.
Yeah, Portal actually crashed.
Portal just crashed. Okay, nice.
Nice.
Take a look at my home screen, soak it in, and that's probably the last time you'll ever see that.
Just cut it out.
Cut it out in post.
I don't need to see it. Alright, I'll just load, I guess.
So yeah, Super Mario 64.
I don't know what just happened there that caused that, but okay. Also, I can't get the W key to move.
That's right. How are you doing on the?
But yeah, I just want to like speedrun Super Mario 64.
Like actually on the 64, or?
I mean, I don't have a copy. I used to. But yeah, I'd prefer on the 64, but I don't have my copy anymore.
Huh.
Aw, come on, they gunned me down.
Are you planning on doing any speedruns?
Yeah, a Fury speedrun.
Right. Assuming after you actually finish the game.
Yeah, when I upload the final episode and then the DLC episode.
Okay. So possibly within the month.
Yes. I'll probably upload the final episode soon because it's just a matter of recording it.
Yeah.
Aw, come on.
Top 10 anime betrayals.
But yeah. Would you ever see yourself speedrunning Super Mario 64?
I like the game.
You like the game, but do you
So-
like it enough to speedrun it?
Yeah, definitely. What the frick? Huh? What kind of?
I've showed you this glitch before. I have a whole tutorial about it on my channel. Whoa, wrong direction.
What? Okay.
This is the skip I was talking about in the last video. Well, last Portal video on your channel.
I'm gonna use that to my advantage.
It was a trick I was going to show you when doing a speedrun stuff in the next episode.
Well, now I get it here. That seems
It's a pretty simple setup.
Yeah, that seems so easy to do.
Yeah. There's a thing you can do to skip the bulk of test chamber 18.
You know how to do it.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. It's just a precise shot, but it's hard to actually hit. Like it's harder than even that precise shot I did just a second ago. Basically, you have to stand on the button, that button right there, and shoot through the door to the platform in there. And it's such a precise shot that it might as well be like a pixel's worth. But yeah, I don't ever try it.
Have you
No, because I don't try it.
That chamber was that easy?
I mean, you're not supposed to do it like that, obviously. But yeah, it's that easy.
Because I believe that chamber took me like 35 minutes.
Yeah.
That chamber 8, chamber 16, and chamber 18 were the ones that took me the longest for some reason.
Why did chamber 8 take you so long?
I don't know. It just did.
Isn't chamber 8 the one that's quote unquote impossible?
Not that one. Okay, so the one after. Chamber 9. Because that one's actually really easy.
You can actually get, in the one that's quote unquote impossible, you can actually get the cube through that square hole. Yeah, you can. It fits.
Huh.
So that chamber actually confuses some people. Your W key is sliding off more and more.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
Exactly. My words in my head.
You guys can see why.
Oh, come on.
Dang.
What? It sent me all the way back here? I call bull.
Absolutely.
It's still playing the dialogue, though.
That was actually really smooth.
I doubt you'd be able to do it swiftly.
Which is why I call speedrun. Speedrunning just very, 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 very,
I'm no pro, though.
very, very beautiful. It's
Beautiful,
art.
yes, that's the term.
It's art.
I mean, yeah. But I don't know if beautiful is the right term.
Question, what if this becomes your thing?
Yeah, I doubt it will, especially since it'd probably become unofficial due to that freeze.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure if your game freezes and you have to relaunch, at that point it becomes completely unofficial.
If it didn't freeze.
Yeah, if it didn't freeze, maybe, but still. Excuse me.
I need to get through. Nice.
Okay, game, just don't relocate my portal. That's nice.
Isaac knew. Have you?
Game? Load?
Load, don't crash. Load, don't crash.
I don't know why your game even crashed.
Yeah, I don't know either.
It just like hard deleted itself.
It's just like acting up.
Hard delete.
Yeah. That's a frequent thing.
That's a new movement.
That's a frequent thing that happens to people. You know, hard soft reset.
Hard delete.
Soft reset. I'd like to soft reset.
Soft reset, me set.
Yeah. How did you know you hit something, by the way?
What's that?
How did you know you hit a portal open?
The portal, when you are hovering over a portable surface, your reticle is solid.
Oh.
You didn't notice that?
Well, I did. I just didn't realize that had correlation. Anyway.
So basically, you're saying you didn't notice that.
I noticed it changed, but I didn't realize that had correlation to the portable surface. Nice. Ah.
I mean, that's probably right.
What?
I can't imagine a good person would end up in Aperture Labs.
Yeah.
If they did, they probably came here by
Are
their
there
own
even
accord.
people at Aperture Labs anymore? That robot is so sucky. Why? What's the point of the chair?
You'll see. That's gonna hit the wall.
You think?
Oh no, it did hit the glass. Nice.
Wow. Oh, Smith.
Yeah, sometimes the chair falls over though, and then you can't do it without it being a really hard jump. And man, that was a lot of momentum to do that jump.
Alright.
Loading. I don't think I'm gonna try the GLaDOS skip. At best, I'll try the scaffolding skip, and even then, that's not a very useful skip, because in the time it takes to repair the skip, if you miss it once, then you might as well just go about it normally. Whoa.
And that's also another part of the beauty of speedrunning. If you miss, well, then you suck. Did you get what I'm trying to say here? Do you get what I'm trying to say here?
No, I just missed it. Forget it. I missed it.
Yeah, I can see why that would take a while.
Nah, I just messed up my momentum. I could have made it. It just basically throws you right up here, is what it does. Because going up through there is actually a teleport to these scaffolding, as you can see.
Yeah.
I figured you'd be making conversation. We are filming a podcast, you know.
I'm a sucker for,
Speedruns.
yeah. They catch my attention. And all of it.
Any of it and all of it. Okay, then.
So,
So,
Is there any sad games you want to record?
Said games. I do want to record games like Kingdom Hearts and stuff.
Right.
Especially like the classic Kingdom Hearts. But I don't know if I should.
You don't know for sure. You know?
Well, I mean, I already tried.
You tried?
But that was the not the original, the Final Mix version.
Huh.
But yeah. Like, it's something I really want to record because it's just a game I'm really fond of. Especially since I'm getting back into the classic game.
I can't remember if the classic game was released on PS2 or PS3.
It was released on PS2 in 2002.
Alright.
A solid 4 years before the PS3 even came out.
I'm really fascinated by your gameplay, sir.
And time. What time? There, with the explosion, it's time. So if anyone wants to, if you rather want to bother finding the time of that after recording,
I will.
go ahead.
I will. I will totally find the time. This is probably not going to be uploaded right away, so totally
Yeah.
find the time.
Yeah, because you're literally uploading the episode of Portal that we recorded before this.
That's Advanced Chambers 15, 16, 17.
Yeah, 3 advanced chamber runos.
So, any closing words, sir?
I didn't think we'd make a podcast this short.
We've made it shorter.
We have?
We've made a 26-minute one, so
We don't even know how long this one is.
we don't. But it's probably longer than 26 minutes.
I guess that's fair, because my shortest speedrun of this game is 27 minutes. So, fair assumption. But closing statements. My actual speedrun place, if I was putting myself in the right category, would be around the 330s. Because I classify myself as inbounds, but I do inbounds SLA. Or no SLA, rather. Basically, I don't use SLA abuse, or save load abuse, meaning I should classify myself as inbounds no SLA, and therefore my times would realistically be much higher on the rankings.
Yeah.
Subscribble, leak, and yeah, this podcast was probably terrible.
Yeah, probably was.
Probably terrible for the subject matter, at least. Speedrunning probably deserves a much better and high quality episode than this. Maybe we'll do a sequel episode.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Peace.